Good afternoon, family. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and today's video is brought to you by none other than the Check Specialist, Nikes. So yeah, you know what it is. It's hot outside. Everybody need a new pair of Air Forces. Everybody need a pair of Cortezes, the Lolos, the quarters, the mids, and the high tops. Go on and jump on the products link. Get you some fresh kicks for the summer. Let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're taking a look at the DNA Design DK83-1 Aloha. Yeah, that's what it says. So that's the upgrade kit for Studio Series Transformers 1 Alpha Trion. You get 6 little effect pieces, look like little purple bullets. And then you finally get his cape. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great year for Alpha Trion. A great 2 years, honestly. One, I have the mainline release that came out when the movie first came out, which this is the marketing I don't understand. Y'all wait a year and a half to put out the Studio Series toy from a movie that was from a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I have the mainline version. No, I'm not going to upgrade it to the Studio Series one because I have one. But I will say this. This is a great year for Alpha Trion because we did get a very awesome Alpha Trion in the Age of the Primes, and he came with his little quill and the Bible of the Covenant of Life, same thing. I love that. He's one of my favorite figures, and those are two of like my favorite non-gun accessories to ever come with a toy. It's just unique and different. But yeah, those were his relics. But anyway, let's look at these pictures of Alpha Trion and this upgrade. Now they did give him his pink leotard anklets, ankle pieces to, you know, make the bottom half of his legs articulated. I think it looks better. It doesn't add any height or anything to him, but to me, the main takeaway of this is the cape. Because that was the only thing to me that was missing in the mainline toy. And it's not like they can't do capes. Ever since, what was that, the Last Night Megatron? No, not the Last Night. Revenge of the Fallen? Dark of the Moon Megatron, where he had the hoodie on with the cape behind him. I love that idea. Then fast forward to Transformers Siege when they introduced Ultra Magnus and he was walking to the Decepticon area, and he had the hoodie on and the cape behind him. I love a toy with a cape and a hoodie. And so, yeah, I think that if I had that one, this Alpha Trion, I would get this DNA kit, or I'd make a cape myself. But either way, I think that looks amazing. Now, that's not the only thing I want to talk to y'all about. I want to talk to y'all about Canada. Why Canada, you say, 14th Prime? Well, because earlier I mentioned in a video about CMD Store.com. It's a store in Canada, like how we have BBTS, Big Bad Toy Store, and Entertainment Earth and all them. They've got CMD Store. I've been shopping with CMD Store since the days of Menstore. Actually, I got my Motormaster from CMDstore.com. And I got to tell you, I was looking on there today, seeing if there's anything I had missed here lately. And I was realizing that the prices are just crazy. And not crazy in a bad way. I'm saying like $19. 86 Ultra Magnus is $60. Now, this is where they get you. Well, not where they get you, but the shipping. Back in the old days, when I got Motormaster, I think I paid $9 shipping. But it was nowhere here yet. No one here. GameStop, Big Bad Toys, no one had it. Amazon. I ordered it on, actually, take it back even further. My first purchase from CMD Store was the Ark. You can go back, check my video 4 years ago. I was so happy that I found out about the CMD Store. Shout out to Bob Bender Orange. And I got the Ark before the reviewers that y'all watching can't stand and say that they stole toys. Nope. I got mine from CMD Store in Canada, and it came within 8 days. And it didn't start popping up on Amazon and everywhere else for like another 2 months when I got it. Now, that's all fact, no cap. You can go check anything I say, I mean it. You can scroll down my videos to when I got the Ark 4 years ago, I want to say. And you will see I got it way before. And you know what? No, I'm even wrong again. I got Scorponok from the CMD store. Did I get Omega Supreme from there? I think I got Omega Supreme from CMD. Anyway, the point is, their prices are extremely low for the figure. Now, I don't know. The shipping, it depends on what it is that you're getting. But they've got some of the low, that's what I was on. I was looking at Kranix because I saw the review for Kranix finally. And I got to tell you, that's one of the, I can't wait to have him in here. Apparently he's got some great articulation. Transformation is great and fun from what I watched. But I'll let you know when I get him. Kranix, Nexus, Liege Maximo, and Vector Prime is pretty much the last four things I'm hunting for this year. So we will see when they finally do show up. But I can't wait. I cannot wait to get Kranix. But yeah, if y'all are looking for something and it's not on my products page, because I always post Age of the Primes toys, the t-shirts that I have on, all that stuff. It's right in my products page. Should be like right here, I believe. Or right here, depends on. It will be right here, right there. With see the little shopping bag, click on that, scan it with your phone, boom, you can buy whatever you want, including these Nikes. Not mine, but the other pair. Size 12. If you get me some, I'm size 12. So listen, I think that again, DNA kits are amazing. I think that they do help a lot of the figures, but this is another case of where I think Hasbro was like, listen, we really ain't got the time to do this and add all this in. Can y'all just go ahead and put together some ankles and whatever else you might think that we need and just sell it later? I really am coming to that conclusion. You know what I mean? But I'm happy that all of these toys are finally starting to roll out. Onslaught is on there for pre-sale. But here's the thing too about CMD Store. Even after the shipping, the price that you pay is still cheaper than what we're paying with Amazon and Walmart. That's what I was trying to say. I get in here to start the recording, and it's so much I want to tell y'all that it just all gets chopped up. But go to cmdstore.com, not sponsored, because today's sponsor is Nike. But go check them out, and you will see. Like I said, I clicked on 86 Magnus, even though I don't want him. I fought a long, hard battle with 86 Magnus. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And they got the rumor now that they're going to do another Ultra Magnus, but it'll be like the cab can train. You'll still get Minimus Ambius. I believe that's the name. Ambius Minimus. You know, the white Optimus that be inside of him. You still get him. But Siege, literally, he's the one toy I don't really mess with, is my Siege Magnus. And he's just up there on the 86 shelf where he will stay and chill. And I just move him back and forth. Everybody else in here I play with for the most part. And even the randoms up there. Those are like if we're going somewhere far. And like if I know that she's going to drive a good 2 hours and I'm going to drive the other 6 or 7. I'm going to mess with one of my toys while we're in the car. But Magnus, I don't. But the point is, when I looked up Ultra Magnus on there, he was $60, $30 to ship. It's still $120 if I ordered it from Amazon. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. CMD Store might be your way. Or if you're missing Brawl or Blast Off or any of them, they're listed as like $19.97 and $22 on $25 on CMD Store. Very, very low prices. Shipping ain't that bad. And again, like I said, I mean, just go to checkout and you'll see how much it'll cost you for them to ship it to you. But you will find out that a lot of toys that like what you order, it's going to still be cheaper than you buying from Amazon or Walmart. So, but anyway, let me know down in the comments, what do you think about the new Alpha Trion? Let me look at it again. DNA Design DK831 Aloha Upgrade Kit. Oh, they make some long names. For him, do you plan on picking him up? Do you have that? Version of Alpha Trion? If you do, let me know if it's cool or not. Like I said, I'm cool with the mainline one for like the movie area. That is just for looks. Now I do play with Arachnid. I do play with Elita 1 and D16 and Megatron. And but okay, so I do play with all of them. All right, but I just maybe I can give that one to some kid at church or something and pick this one up because he is also at Walmart right now and also on the CMD store for $17, $18, something crazy. I don't know. Anyway, it's your buddy 14th Prime. Love y'all. Get you some kicks for the summer.